You are now watching Camp TV. This is OGTV.
OGTV, the only nigga with a camera that can get on the set and ain't nobody gonna tell him nothing. You know why? Cause he's an OG.
This is where Zipwitthedrip takes his first YouTube L.
I was lying. Yeah, I lied. Yeah, I wanted to get some views. I lied.
Hey yo, cut off. Big spill. Big fucking deal. Big trendy. Niggas know how the fuck I'm coming. Niggas know how the fuck I've been coming, nigga. Gang. Girl. Yeah. So invested in my dreams, I hate to sleep. I'm well respected, where I'm from, I feel like Pete. I used to think I can't get out, I'm in too deep. I lost some niggas on the way, they lived through me, shit. And every verse I speak the truth like the Noble Quran. I told my niggas we gon' make it, just go with the plan. But we impatient, where I'm from, we play for keeps. But that climb from the bottom steep, I won't stop till they know who I am. Gang. Headed south with my grams in the duffel. It's twice the risk in Commonwealth, so I was charging double. The ice my wrist like an injury. Mail a check if you send for me. My niggas know if they ask, I give my last if I love you. Kept it real with the niggas who kept it real with me. Give me 20 million, I give my niggas a mill apiece. I try to show the gang that loyalty is priceless. And despite all the sucker shit niggas doing, I keep it G. Nigga fucking with my ops, yeah, both ops. Rikers Allen, you was pussy, wasn't rocking no slot. Call my 30 Uncle Luke. Pop that, don't stop. Pop. Smoke a nigga, no pop. Whole drive, you not bro die. You not gang, it's no love. You not the sis, I want neck, that's alright. Throw it at, getting daddy in my cell, that was light. The Fed snatched like 10 niggas out the murder. Yikes, I make the why they leave me be. Who I love, who I trust, who gon' hold it down when shit get rough. Catch him with his shorty, tell a kid to duck. Bet my shooter never tell a story when his wrist get cuffed. I do this shit for the real niggas, not alike. Niggas biting my drip, the flow a lot light. New foreigns every season, out of spite. Picture me losing these bustin' niggas like Iron Mike. Coke flipping, dope, yeah. Dope flipping, yeah. Four different, bag different, big difference here. I was trained stock on the phone in the yard flipping shares. Free, the homie got 150 years. Yeah, niggas know my fucking body, nigga. All I gotta do is step in this shit and speak it the way I live it. And real niggas gon' jack it.
Here's how and why Zipwitthedrip takes his first YouTube L. Now, before I debunk these felonious claims you made of me being a hypocrite, see, unlike you, Zip, when there's a disagreement about something that I said on my platform, I kept the evidence. This is where our disagreement started. See, I'm not like you. I got the receipt. So before I debunk these felonious claims you made against me about me being a hypocrite about what I said, and how you have the right to put the curse of Allah on me and my child wrongfully. Again, this is the second time you put the curse of Allah on me wrongfully. All right, this is why you're gonna lose this and why you've already lost. The fact that you spent the 4th of July weekend, we're gonna talk about how and why you lost. You spent the 4th of July weekend in your house talking about me for 45 minutes, nigga. You spent your 4th of July weekend in your house going live for 2.5 hours. And I'm gonna tell y'all what's bad about that. But before I do that, let me flex my jewelry on you. Like you like to flex your jewelry? See, this attire, y'all, has certain meaning today. I'm flexing on Zip right now. I'm flexing my jewelry. You see that? I'm flexing my jewelry on Zip right now. Like he like to flex his chain. You see my jewelry, nigga? Look, I put on a gray shirt for a reason. Look at my underarms. Look at my neck. I got on a gray kufi. Look at it. You see how cool I am in my house? Look at you. Look at you, nigga. Look at you. In your house on a 4th of July weekend, the entirety of the day, fantasizing about me in the sweltering heat. You don't got no air conditioning, bro. Look at your underarms, your neck. Look at your hat. Bro, that is a navy blue hat. You're talking about somebody being jealous of and hating a man who's up in New York City in the midst of a heat wave and don't got no air conditioning, bro. Bro, it's hot in there. If you're that hot to where your shirt looks like that and your hat looks like that, imagine how hot that cat doodle is. Bro, you got a litter box in there. How hot do y'all think that cat doodle is in the midst of a heat wave in New York? I know it was a heat wave because my kids called me and told me, Pops, it's crazy up here right now. The heat is crazy. So if my kids are calling me, telling me the heat is crazy up there in New York right now, and I can look at you and see that the heat is all inside your house, doing whatever it want to do to you, and you have no protection against it. What is that same heat doing to that cat doo-doo that's in your litter box, bro? Yet and still, I'm jealous of you. I'm hating on you. That $3,500 you spent on that chain zip, I spent about that much in air conditioning this year. And my light bill, look how cool I am. Look at my shirt. I'm overweight, y'all. I don't work out like I used to. I'm real comfortable right now in life. I'm 51 years old, Zip. I'm not trying to impress nothing to nobody. I eat good down here, man. But at 310, 15 pounds, I could sit in my house in July in the afternoon and look at my underarms, y'all. Look, I have on a gray shirt for a reason. I'm flexing on Zip with a gray shirt. This is my flex on you. You flexing your chain, I'm flexing my air conditioner, bro. And I got it in my car. Speaking of car, nigga, you know you really like the only nigga we ain't never seen make no car in this video. Like if you was really moving around, getting to it, why is it we've never seen you? I've never seen you make a car in your video, bro. It's your lack of comprehension skills that's gonna cost you this L, Zip. Now, you said I don't talk about rumors. That's what bitches do. I'm a hypocrite. And you went on and on and on and on and on. And I see now why you are a Shiite. You have bad comprehension skills. I don't got a horse in the race. I just feel like Bullets Gotti believes what he's saying. I don't feel like nobody's putting him up to this. I don't think he got no hidden agenda, analytics-wise. I feel like I'm not saying what he's saying is true or false. Like I said, I don't got a horse in the race. I just feel like Bullets Gotti believes what he's saying. He believes what he's saying. I don't know if it's true or not. I don't care if it's true or not. Honestly, I don't care if it's true or not. To be real with y'all, man, that lasted the whole little Larry Hoover situation. Kind of got me turned off with the whole paperwork thing. Now, if it happens to come across your desk, somebody happens to shoot it to you, you stumble upon it, somebody's calling home, crying, complaining about this guy, got him up here, whatever, that's one thing. But what I'm not a proponent of, or not in favor of, I should say rather, is the seeking out and trying to search out niggas' records to assassinate their character, you know, for the most part, as a form of warfare. I don't think that that's masculine. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't think that's masculine. I think, you know, attacking someone's character and name with rumors, be them true or false, is kind of like the way, like, you know, the other species, the feminine species, does business with us. Understand context, Zip. I was speaking in a segment of the video where I was referring to when Bullets Gotti was talking about finding the paperwork to prove you snitched. I said, I don't go look for stuff on niggas like that. If it's on the internet, if it's on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, or Twitter, and I see it, that's it. But I'm not FOIing nobody. I'm not trying to get nobody's Freedom of Information Act. I don't care about none of y'all niggas to that extent. I'm sitting here making a video, what's in my phone is what's in my phone. That's what I'm working with, what's in my phone. I'm not going out the way. You took that whole first part of the sentence off about me not fishing for things on people in reference to 1090 Jake talking about Larry Hoover to introduce rumors about them, to attack them on the internet. I didn't introduce no rumors about you. Everything about you that was said was on the internet. 10 Toes Down brought the dude up there who said he was making sweet love to you in the penitentiary. I didn't bring that dude up there. I didn't introduce that rumor to the internet. That's the crazy part. I didn't introduce no rumors to the internet on nobody. Yeah, I didn't come out here and dig up information. Oh, I know such and such is a rap from such and such and such. And I did. If it's already out there, everybody else is already calling you one. Like Hassan Campbell. Like the rumor about Hassan's sexuality. Everybody spoke on it 1,000 times, man. I didn't put that rumor out there about that, man. Did I poke fun at him? Yeah. It's a lot of parody and satire up here with what I do. And that involves making fun of the obvious. Like you, I call you a junkie because you prioritize life like a junkie. You're thinking about rapping in a chain and it's hot as hell up in New York and you riding around on a bicycle with no air conditioning in your house. That's junkie behavior. Your priorities ain't no get an air conditioning, nigga. Or go get one of them stand-up skinny fans or something that supposed to blow like an AC or something. I don't know. I don't got one, but I heard they work real good. Get you something to where you're not on camera in the public in front of 20, 30,000 people who see you clearly in your house in the summertime pouring down sweat. That's not a good look. That means it's uncomfortable in there. Your life ain't in order. You're not living the way you want to live. You say you're making $90,000 a year off of mixtapes. What are you doing with the money if you're not doing drugs? You ain't buying cars and paying bills or buying air conditioners with them. What you doing with the money? You ain't taking care of no woman and no kids, no family with it. Let's talk about it. What you doing with the money? $90,000 a year and that little ass chain is all you got. What you doing with the money? You selling dope too, and you're online. You sell. So I'm not telling you, you're selling dope. You're making $90,000 a year making mixtapes. You're getting all this money off YouTube. What you doing with the goddamn money? If you ain't no junkie, if they ain't over there supporting no druggie. Because the way your eyes be stretching when you talk, sometimes I get cocaine vibes from you.
But what I'm not a proponent of, or not in favor of, I should say rather, is the seeking out and trying to search out niggas' records to assassinate their character, for the most part, as a form of warfare. I don't think that that's masculine. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't think that's masculine.
You said this.
I think, attacking someone's character and name with rumors, be them true or false, is kind of like the way, the other species, the feminine species, does business with us.
Who you talking about, the bitches? I'm gonna show you one of these bitches at work right now. I'm gonna show you one of these bitches at work right now. Hold on. Show you one of these bitches at work right now.
I came home from prison, 39, about to turn 40 in 2 months. I said, I'm done with rap. I'm not about to be the 40-year-old nigga going to the studio and I rap better than you. I still rap better than you. My son rap better than you. My son will whoop your ass, Zip. My son will beat you up and down the goddamn street, and he play around. Don't talk that tough guy blower shit. You can't talk that shit no more. Everybody saw you on your back, shorty. In real life, it's what it looked like. You're not physically capable of defending yourself as a man. If Blue Boy wanted to take your butt in jail, he could have took it because you folded, nigga. You already came and told the world you would have gave your ass to Blue Boy.
Now you, and you lying. And you lying. I told niggas that.
In 07, in Clan, I went to E5. He was deported. Nigga pull up on my cell. I don't know that nigga. He pull up on my cell and put the knife on it. It's before he killed Larry. Put the knife on my cell. Yo, listen, I ain't with the fly banging or none of that. But if you want some smoke, you come out for a shower. And I'm saying you can bring this shit with you and we can get it on, spent off. Or maybe I'm thinking about that shit. I make a business decision. Lil Zip don't want that smoke, you heard?
It's your lack of comprehension skills that's going to cost you this L, Zip. Now, you said I don't talk about rumors. That's what bitches do. I'm a hypocrite. And you went on and on and on and on and on. You said Monster Cody and Donald Goins taught you how to read.
Bonus joint for the day. Hey, yo, listen. Donald Goins Monster Cody first, and then Donald Goins is responsible for me being able to read as well as I can read.
You never met them in your life, so you don't know how to read. If the niggas who taught you how to read, you never met them in your life, you don't know how to read. You're just calling out the words. You might know how to spell, but you can't comprehend what you're reading. Because what you gather is that I said I didn't talk about rumors. That's not what I said. I said I didn't go fishing, looking for rumors. I was talking about the 1090 Jake situation and how he put that Larry Hoover paperwork out. And how niggas go fishing for things to attack people with rumors. I said what comes across my desk is different. That's fair game. I do reaction videos. I talk about celebrity gossip, all type of things. So there's no way, shape, form, or fashion I don't talk about videos. What you can't comprehend is if I have an issue with the person, me going outside of the internet, digging up dirt on them to come back and bring a rumor to the internet. For example, 1090 Jake and you, Zip, like what you did with Bimmy. You said you're the one to put the rumor out there that Bimmy was a rat, right? You said you introduced that to YouTube. See, I didn't introduce no rumors to anybody about anybody to the internet. No, I play with the cards just on the table, Zip. And that's what I said. I don't go fishing for things about people. I don't go calling up to New York to my cousin, Tone Cologne. Yo, you know that nigga Zipwitthedrip? You ever be seeing him in Brooklyn? What he be driving? He be driving a beat or he be some flash? Oh, he be on a bike? Or they running, Zipwitthedrip got a bike? Like, no, I don't do that. I don't go digging on nobody. I'm not down at nobody's courthouse trying to find out if they ratted. I'm not trying to get nobody's prison records. I'm not trying to get in touch with nobody down at the health clinic to find out who has an STD. I'm not digging up shit on niggas. I have a life outside of here. That's what I said. And you took that to say, I said, I won't talk about a rumor. And first of all, what you're calling a rumor is not a rumor. That's based off your actual statement. You said that situation with Blue Boy happened. Yeah. And as far as the whole Blue Boy in your ass thing, you act as though you don't understand what figurative speech is. If a man put a knife on my cell door and say, come in the back, me and you go gun for gun, or you give me your drugs. And I push the knife back, say, nah, I'm straight. How much you want? I'll give you this. That is like, or someone could easily say, if you did that, you would have the likelihood of you having, had he asked for your ass, if you so willingly gave up the drugs that your grandmother sacrificed her freedom to bring into the prison for you. If you so willingly gave that up, yeah, I feel like if he would have asked for your ass, he would have gave that too. Operative word, would have. You passed the knife back. You didn't want no problems. I feel like whatever he would have asked for in that cell, once you passed that knife back, you would have given him. Yeah, that's not starting a rumor. That's not a rumor. You're the one that put that out there. You said it happened. But again, you lied. See, let me tell y'all how dumb Zip is. He's the guy where, say we're outside and we're snapping on each other. I say to Zip, your mother's so short, she could sit on the curb and swing her legs. This is gonna be the nigga who go upstairs and get his mother and make her come downstairs and sit on the curb just to show us that her feet actually can reach the ground and he can say I'm a liar. Like, the man lacks understanding. He doesn't understand that when I said you would have gave Blue Boy your ass, that wasn't a rumor. That was an insult.
I was lying. Yeah, I lied. Yeah, I wanted to get some views. I lied. Whatever. Yeah, it's mad niggas be lying for views.
Zipwitthedrip, you have failed to prove that I said I wouldn't attack anyone with a rumor. I said I wouldn't go dig up and fish out no rumor to attack nobody with. That's what I said. If they calling you a rat or they calling you a fruit pop already all over the internet, I might make jokes on you about that. Yeah, but that's not digging up. What I called feminine was fishing and digging up, clearly. What you heard was attacking with a rumor. the first part of the sentence, you understand that there are parts to a sentence. You got a subject and a predicate. You understand that? You didn't take the first part into consideration. You ran with the other part. And you didn't prove that I attacked you with a rumor. I attacked you with a statement that you made about yourself. That's what you played for evidence. You would have got laughed out of a courtroom. If this were an appeal or something like that, they would have laughed you out of the courtroom, bro. Yeah. They said, bro, this is not even a rumor by definition. You said it, nigga. If it's a lie, it's your lie. But it ain't no rumor if you said it, nigga. I ain't hear that secondhand from nobody. I heard it from you. So that's not a rumor. I didn't contradict myself. I'm not a hypocrite. You missed on all 3 tries, Zip. You missed on all 3 tries. And if you keep swinging, you're going to keep missing. Because you're just not built like me, shorty. You're not. I'm a grown man. You're a little 20-year-old boy. 20 years you was not out in this world dealing with it, brother. You're a little boy. You can't. Hey, you know what? I'm going to cut this video in half. I'm going to put this half out now. But part 2, oh yeah, you're going to pay for the disrespect. You called me out my name several times. Part 2 is when I get disrespectful. I'm going to teach you how to disrespect, just like I'm teaching you how to comprehend. I'm educating you. I'm going to teach you how to disrespect a nigga. If you want to disrespect a nigga, I'm going to teach you how to disrespect a nigga. It took you, what, damn near 2 weeks to come back, nigga? After I clapped your little ass the first time, I'm about to air you out, Zip.